I need
Yo, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Andrew Schwalik here. We have an exciting match coming up today. So it is your Delaware Rising Rocket League squad against Heartland Community College. It's going to be a good match. Just bring you a little bit of info before we have kickoff. Teams are gearing up. They've got their practice warm-ups in, and now just setting up a few things in the back end before we kick off this match. But it's going to be an exciting one. And this is the start of the season for our Delaware Rising squad. It is an exciting time. We're going to be seeing a lot of awesome stuff this season. We have a legit team, so you're going to be wanting to follow us all season long. And since this is the first match, we're going to see a lot of the interesting play styles, some of the players on the roster, and what it looks like to actually have some competition. And it is showtime, ladies and gentlemen, so let's get this underway. All right. Well, fam, we've kicked off, and action has already started, and we have a lot of possession changing back and forth. It looks like Kringlers jumps up, and a demo happens really quickly. Not great. Oh, what an awesome move by Great. Brings it down in front. And that is great. You see up on the sky, drops it down in front of the net. Nice move by Great to set that up for the team, but changes possession, swings down to the other side. Now Jackie pushes it downfield. Kringlers puts it toward goal. Good deflection. And a good shot. Oh, and it's off the crossbar. It is halfway across the goal. Does not go in. How is that not a goal? We need some goal line technology here, some VAR. My goodness. Well, a good start. And that's the best chance so far from either side. So Delaware Rising looking strong right off the bat. Kringler skies up. Knocks that back down. And Jackie jumping with that boost, claims that ball. And a lovely shot, and what a shot it is. Great with the goal to open up the scoring, assisted by Jackie, and that's the teamwork you love to see. So just 3 minutes, 49 seconds in, Delaware Rising up 1-0 against Heartland. And being from the Delaware Rising side, that's what we want to see. Perfect way to start off our season. And we're now back underway. An upgrade. Love that name, by the way. Tries to bring it down. Does get it close to net. But now Delaware Rising on the push. And Great knocks it toward goal. It just hangs up right by the post. And Jackie hunting down that ball. And Kringlers gets his car to it. And Jackie says, no, thank you. And a good battle at midfield so far by both teams. And Jackie has a shot, puts it into the mixer. And Jackie right there. Oh, man, Jackie skies up to knock the ball down. It stays in play. That is Kringlers. Looks like Kringlers knocks it down. Jackie just skirts right through the middle. Beautiful cross from Kringlers to set up Jackie for goal number 2. So Delaware Rising now leads 3 minutes in with 3 minutes remaining, 2-0. Well, back underway. Kringlers wins that face-off. And already attacking the goal. Delaware Rising, the squad, putting that gas pedal all the way to the floor. And in the mixer again. Jackie almost tips that through. And he puts it in, looks for Kringlers. And now Kringlers off the wall, tries to center it. But a nice interception. But Jackie staying back as that defensive player. Takes possession back for Delaware Rising. Now Jackie up, has a shot, but a good save from that Heartland player. But then Kringlers gets back, has a shot off the wall. And then Great on the back post in the air, knocks it down into the goal. That is goal number 3 and second for Great. An awesome showing in this first game. Score is now 3-0. We have 2 minutes and 22 seconds remaining. We're back underway. Kringler skies for that. Hits it over to Jackie. Jackie knocks it down toward the goal. Now Heartland takes some possession. Tries to get it downfield, but Delaware Rising all over it. Great intercepts that one. Still hustling to try to snag that back. And Heartland now does flick it off of the backboard. But now here's Great. Over to Jackie. Jackie hits it right off the crossbar. And now Great in the air. Oh my goodness, just carries that with the boost right into the goal. That is just some top tier Rocket League action. Just the composure and the way that he controls the car in the air. Phenomenal stuff. Man, it would be so fun to play Rocket League being this good. Like, I can drive a little car around, but man, that's about it. And Great flicks it down toward the goal. And Great is just all over it at the moment. Jackie jumps up looking to hit that ball, but still just kind of clears out, goes wide. And now Great, another shot, flicks off the backboard. But looks like Kringlers gets up around midfield, knocks that back down. Heartland do defend well, flick it away. And Kringlers, and just skying up, tries to put that back into the box. Now Jackie sends in a nice little cross, but nothing there for him. Now Kringlers off the sky. Oh, that was going toward goal. What a lovely save from Heartland. Jackie sends it into the box. And oh, cross right. It looks like it almost hits that left post. And now here's Jackie, brings it down from the sky. And Kringlers, Jackie brings it down from the ceiling, drops it in. Kringlers is there to smash it home. Oh, beautiful. That is just some top-tier teamwork. You can't beat that. And as a Delaware Rising fan, you love to see it. 5-0 is now your score. Delaware Rising cruising in this first game. But don't go anywhere, because we have a lot more action coming your way, and still 40 seconds to go in this one, as Heartland will try to get on the board and build some momentum for those future games. Great brings that down. Now Jackie on the ball, flicks it toward goal, and just dribbling it toward the net, but a good save from Heartland prevents it from being 6-0. And some good carrying by George 04 of Heartland, and it goes just wide of the goal and defended well. It's flicked back in off the backboard on top of the goal. 7 seconds to go, and right in front of the Delaware Rising goal, but defended well. Looks like that was from Jackie, and that prevents a goal from Heartland. So that first game is Delaware Rising's. Good stuff. That was an awesome showing, especially for the first game of this series. And just so you all know, there is a lot of action still coming your way, because this is a best-of-7 series. So we've got a lot of good games still coming your way. Delaware Rising takes that first one over Heartland Community College. And Great named your MVP for that game. 3 goals, so he has the hat trick. And Great was playing great, living up to that standard. Jackie with a goal of his own, 3 assists, and you could definitely tell he was setting up a lot of those goals. Kringlers coming in with a goal and 2 assists of his own. And you do see a lot of shots coming in from each of those players. And only 1 shot total for Heartland in that match, 1 registered shot. But they do have 2, 3, and 2 saves across all of their teams. So that really does paint the picture for the game of showing Delaware Rising has been on the front foot, attacking hard that whole match. And now we're about ready to get the second game underway. Again, this is a best-of-7 series. And we do get this match underway, and right off the kickoff, Kringlers knocks that one in. So you'll be seeing some awesome stuff starting this match off once again. 1-0 Kringlers with that lovely goal to get this match underway. Just 6 seconds in, Delaware Rising goes up 1-0 behind Kringlers. And already attacking hard as that ball goes off the backboard. And Jackie now with possession, taking it toward goal, just past the upper 90. And now Kringlers has it on the left side. Heartland says no thank you. They flick it downfield, trying to get their defense reset. And a little attack of their own as it comes toward the Delaware Rising goal, but Kringlers pushes that away. And now here's Jackie. Does a nice little flick of that car to flick it back toward goal. And looks like that was a demo. Jackie taking out one of those Heartland players. Flicked in by Kringlers, I believe. A lovely cross. And Jackie is there to finish it off. And look at that passing. Kringlers over to Jackie. Smashes it home. No chance for Heartland on that one. Great stuff. And we appreciate all of you in the chat as well. Keep it up. It is an awesome game already, especially if you're a Delaware Rising fan, up 2-0 in this second game. And Jackie, good deflection to keep that ball away from goal. And now ball kind of crossed in toward the Delaware Rising goal, but defended well by Kringlers, who skies up to knock that away. Jackie puts it in on frame. It's off the backboard right there in the middle, and Great puts it home. A lovely assist from Jackie off the backboard right near that crossbar to find Great, who is streaking downfield and just smashes it home. No chance for that Heartland defender again. Just caught in no man's land. And that makes the score 3-0. We have 3 minutes, 42 seconds to go, and Delaware Rising in complete control in this match. And the ball goes up, and another shot. Jackie scores this one. And what a lovely one that is. So Kringlers flicks that up off the backboard. Jackie skies up, puts it home, bottom left. No keeper saving that. That is beautiful. Score 4-0. For those of you counting at home, we still have 3 minutes, 33 seconds to go, and that happened quick. Heartland gets on the board. That is their first goal. Comes from Upgrade. Again, still love that name. Assisted by Funky. And Kringlers almost gets there to deflect it away, but just a bit shy. So that is Heartland's first goal. As we mentioned, making the score now 4-1. Delaware Rising still leads. We got about 3 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in this second match. And some solid defending from Kringlers as both teams are flicking it back and forth, fighting for that possession. Does bounce in the box, but Kringlers trying to set up. Looks like Great on that counterattack, but defended well in the end. And Jackie flicks that ball off the backboard, still trying to hold possession. Does get that toward the middle, and Jackie tries to end up finishing off that ball that he flicks into the box. Now Kringlers skies up to knock that toward the Heartland goal, and it is in the box, asking to be finished. Defended well by Heartland, and now they flicked it down. Oh, man, off of the upper 90 backboard, and then defended well as it comes back at Heartland through Jackie. Kringlers brings it back. Heartland have all their men back, just trying to stop this Delaware Rising attack. And a demo right in the sky, as it looks like that may have been Jackie getting that demo and put in the box, but a lovely save from that Heartland player. But then Jackie's right back at it again after it's knocked away from the goal by that Heartland defender, and Jackie says, nah, it's going in. You see that right there. That was Upgrade with some good defending, but Jackie in the right place, right time. He knows what he's doing, puts that home to make the score now 5-1. We got 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go. It's already been an exciting match, but a lot more Rocket League coming your way, and a lovely shot right there from Great. And again, defended nicely. Now coming back toward Delaware Rising's goal. It goes just past the left post off that backboard. Now Heartland building a little bit of an attack here, keeping the ball now in Delaware Rising's half. And it looks like Great knocks that away. He said he's had enough. And he almost gets on top of that ball that he flicks down to put in the goal. But here's Upgrade now down in the corner. But Great takes that away. In the Delaware Rising box, it is cleared by Kringlers. Now Jackie. No, that was Great with it. Great tries to flick it to Jackie. Some good defending there to close that down by Heartland. And Great, some awesome possession. Just dribbling it in the air, putting it toward goal. Lovely save in the end. And I think that was Upgrade again. And now Jackie skying up there, just floating majestically to make sure that doesn't go toward the Delaware Rising goal. Now it looks like it is going in the box, but Jackie has possession. We have 1 minute remaining in this one. Now Upgrade gets taken away by Kringlers. And you're seeing a little bit more possession now from Heartland as they're starting to get used to this game. Starting to open up a little bit more for them as they're now attacking the Delaware Rising goal. Just about 30 seconds to go. And George 04 brings it down in the corner. Now Jackie finds himself with possession, but taken away by Upgrade. Upgrade tries to bring it down. It's in the Delaware Rising box, hit just to the right of that goal post. And now Jackie trying to bring it down from the sky. And a shot from Great. Oh, my goodness. What a hit that was. Upper 90. And Jackie taking it up, drops it in the box, or just outside the box. What a hit that is. From distance. Great with the goal, assisted by Jackie. That now makes our score 6-1 in favor of Delaware Rising with just about 15 seconds to go in this second game. And Heartland now trying to pull one back before this whistle. And lovely save as Great has a shot. And now Upgrade is bringing it in there, but that is our game for game number 2. Delaware Rising takes the victory 6-1. Good stuff from the boys. As you can see, our stats right here. 3 goals, 3 assists from your MVP, Jackie, in that game. Also comes out with 1 save. Has 3 shots, 3 goals, 100%. Can't ask for more than that. Kringler's coming in strong with another goal, 2 assists himself, and a save. And Great still on that attacking drive with 7 shots. Does get 2 goals and 1 assist for his efforts. And we've been seeing some awesome attacking possession from Delaware Rising. Now, personally, me, just an amateur Rocket League player, I just started playing recently. It is so cool just to watch these guys be able to carry the ball in the air, using those boosts at the right time to essentially just like dribble while you're going through the air and then still have enough momentum to shoot it or drop it down. It is sweet stuff to see. And it looks like teams are getting ready to rock and roll for the third game. Again, this is a best out of 7 series. Delaware Rising already claims 2 of those games, so currently our series is sitting at 2-0. And we now are underway for that second match. Funky brings it down for Heartland. And Funky, no, it's Upgrade, has a shot, but Jackie saves it. Right in front of the goal. Now Jackie taking possession down the field. And look, he just knows where the ball's going to go. Sets it in front of goal. Just on a platter for Great to easily tap that in. And look at this. That replay. Jackie just setting it down right on the goal line. I mean, that's something I could probably score. That is awesome playing right there. So an assist for Jackie. Goal for Great. And the attacking firepower from Delaware Rising continues. 1-0 is your score here. But a lovely ball crossed in out of nowhere from Heartland off that right wall, right from kickoff. It kind of bounces in. Looks like it just takes a deflection. And Funky is there right at the crossbar to tip that down and in. So, folks, we have ourselves a game. You're not going to want to go anywhere. And our second kickoff, third kickoff of this game gets us underway. About 4 minutes, 15 seconds to go in this third game. And Heartland are in need of a victory as Great flicks that toward the Heartland goal. And Kringler, some solid defending to knock that one out of the box. And now Jackie carrying the ball to midfield. Intercepted. No, passed off to Great. Now Kringler skies up to knock that one down toward the box. Heartland with some good defense to flick that away, but Great is sitting there on that halfway line, ready for it. Looks like Upgrade tries to put it through, but Kringler says no thank you and sends that the other way. And a ball lovely drops it in the box, bounces off of the goal post. A lovely ball in, and Funky trying to bring it down. Looks like he gets knocked off the ball, but does regain possession, trying to bring it down. And it is in the box of Delaware Rising, but Jackie is there to grab possession and knocks it down the other way. And here's Great. Great flicks that into the box, skying up and flicks it down right in the middle. But some good defense as Heartland is back, but it's going to come back at them through Kringlers. Kringlers flicks that one into the box. Heartland does sky up and knock that one away. Now Heartland dribbling it in the air. You love to see that, but intercepted by Kringlers, who almost has a shot out of that. It just goes wide of the post. And now you're seeing a lot of possession for Delaware Rising, keeping that ball in Heartland's half. And you're just seeing cross after cross, just asking to be finished. And it seems like this Delaware Rising team is everywhere. As soon as the ball gets knocked back away from that Heartland goal, there are 2 Delaware Rising players ready to knock it back to that goal. Now Giorgio Ford gets up, trying to break that trend. But Jackie says, no thank you. Upgrade is there with the good defense. Now here's Funky taking it down. And Funky tries to keep possession, but ultimately gets it taken away. And now here is Great. Drops it into the box for Kringlers. And again, what a play. A lovely assist as you're seeing Great just carrying that ball through the air. Just drops it perfectly in front of net. And Kringlers smashes that home. So Delaware Rising now takes the lead in this game, 2-1 with about 2 minutes to go. And this match, much more even. You're still seeing a lot of possession, a lot of attacking play as it almost goes in again for Delaware Rising. But Heartland having some solid defense, trying to get some goals of their own as Jackie hits that one toward goal. And Heartland really need to win this game. A nice little flick up there from the Heartland player, but Kringlers skies up off the wall. And it hit toward goal. Jackie with a lovely save. Good stuff there to defend that goal because that was going upper 90 on the left side. Now Great skying up. Brings it down, sets it in. Oh, right to Jackie. Jackie now dribbling the ball on the left side. Taken away by Upgrade. And now here is Upgrade. Has a shot, and it's hit off of by Funky. It's almost a save, but Funky gets in the way of the save. It looks like it was Funky and Jackie down there trying to get position. Funky knocks it away as the ball's going through. It tips off the top right tire of Funky and goes in for a goal. Now that ties it up, so we do have a game. This is going to be an important match here because this can get Heartland back in the series, as the series is currently 2-0 for Delaware Rising. And it goes in. Kringler scores. The ball kind of bouncing around in the midfield. You'll see it right here as Great. Looks like it gets a demo, and that demo sets it to the center for Kringlers, who hits it bottom left. Good composure. Now making it 3-2 in this match with 55 seconds remaining. We need to see something big from Heartland so they can get back into this one because going down 3-0 in the series is going to be tough. And that is a good save from Upgrade right there to knock it back down toward that Delaware goal. Jackie now dribbling. Upgrade gets in the way. And Funky hits that down, but Kringlers doesn't let it get near the box and hits that toward the goal. But Upgrade skies up, flicks it down off of the goal post to save that from going in. And now Great puts it back into the box. Kringlers has a hit. It is off the goal post. It's off the left goal post and saved, cleared away. But Great still with possession now, trying to bring it back into that box. Jackie takes that. And Funky says, no, thank you. We need to relieve some of that pressure. Trying to bring it down, but Kringler's just waiting on that midway line. Now, Great. Bringing it up. 5 seconds remaining. Jackie has a hit, and it goes in. It's Great from Jackie to Great. And what a goal that is. Jackie just puts that toward goal. Great takes it right off of that player of Heartland and knocks it in the back of the net, making it 4-2 with 3 seconds to go. So that will be your third game for Delaware Rising. And another great showing from that Delaware Rising team. But Heartland showing that they still got some fight in them, as the series now does go 3-0 for Delaware Rising. So we still have at least one more game coming your way. Remember, it's a best-of-7 series. So if Delaware Rising do take this next match, that means they will be crowned victors. And you're seeing the stats from our third game here. Great names your MVP with 2 goals, 2 assists. Good stuff from him. Kringlers as well, 2 goals of his own, 1 save. Jackie, 2 saves and 2 assists. And you're seeing such a great diversity of shots, assists, and saves coming from each player. And Heartland side as well, 2 goals coming through Funky as he scores both, and then supported in both of those goals by Upgrade with those 2 assists. And much more of an attacking game going on so far for both of those sides. In that third match, you saw a lot more attacking pressure applied by that Heartland team because they saw, okay, we're going to have to do something here. We're going to have to score some goals. And they put it out there, so hopefully we'll be seeing some more of that action from both sides coming in this next match as we are about to get underway. And this is game number 4. It's do or die for Heartland. They need to claim the victory, and they're already getting hit pretty hard as that ball is in their box, bouncing around. Kringlers is not messing around as he knocks that ball in, assisted by Jackie. Jackie goes over, claims that boost, just flicks it off the wall. So simple, so majestic, and Kringlers is there to smash it home. What a beautiful 1-2 strike from those guys. That makes our score 1-0, just 10 seconds in so far. And man, Delaware Rising is really putting on the pressure as Kringlers knocks it in off of the assist from Great. Great just powers through, gets that ball off kickoff, knocks it off the wall, and Kringlers is there to put that home. And 2 quick goals for Delaware Rising and for Kringlers. That makes it 2-0. We need to see something big from Heartland to keep their series alive. And again, we appreciate you all in the chat here in our stream. Seen some people saying, you got this, make it a clean sweep. That's what we're hoping. That's extrammed. And the ball now going toward Delaware Rising's net, but cleared away by Great. It does. It's put in to the Delaware Rising box. Jackie defends well, but it's hit by Funky low and hard off the post, but knocked away by Kringlers. He did have that one covered. Now Great with some good possession, dribbling off the wall, down in the air, tries to bounce that in, but Funky is in the way. Jackie hits it toward goal, and it's looked like that was Upgrade with the save. Good stuff from him to prevent another goal from going in. But that ball is staying down on the Heartland end now with Kringlers. And Great is going to send it right back at them, but Funky gets his car on it. Jackie defends well. Jackie jumps up to get that one and now has some space down on this left side. Flicks that into the corner. Upgrade tries to knock it away, but Great ends up having it. Looks like there was a demo right in the goal, and Kringlers off of the cross knocks that in, and a lovely ball from Great, who skies up to get that, takes a deflection, but ultimately is essentially crossed into the center on a platter for Kringlers, and that is his hat trick. With still 3 minutes, 25 seconds to play, Kringlers already with 3 goals, and that makes the score 3-0 in favor of Delaware Rising. And Great gets up well, flicks that toward the goal. And now in the box as Heartland is trying to clear it away, but still that pressure from Delaware Rising is just ruthless. And now Upgrade trying to bring the ball down, but Kringlers dispossesses him. Now takes it downfield, just dribbling with the ball, and Upgrade dives in last second to take it off of his car. And there is a demo. It looks like that was from Jackie. Jackie has a hit toward goal, trying to dribble. Ball bounces. Looks like it takes a good deflection by that Heartland player. Now Kringlers on the right side. Crosses the ball in. Lovely ball. No one there to finish, but Heartland clears it away. Jackie trying to get back, and does in time. And now has possession. Flicks that toward the goal. It goes off of the right side of that backboard. Upgrade now dribbling through the air himself. And George takes it off him, tries to hit it downfield. But now Kringlers brings the attack for Delaware Rising off that backboard. But some good defense. I think that was from George, who was sitting on that goal line waiting for it. And we're having a duel here between Funky and Great. And Kringlers now up the right sideline. Tries to flick that ball in. And it is dropped in. It looks like that was by George. And Jackie just gets underneath of it as he was trying to smash that one home. But it's still going to come back at Heartland. Now Upgrade trying to make that not happen as he does get his car to deflect that away. Now we're seeing George 04 trying to get on it, but Kringlers again sends that back down. Upgrade, the last defender, stops it from going back into the box. So that was some good defense right there as George tries to flick that back into the middle, and Kringlers continues to add to his tally. As you see George here just trying to flick that ball downfield, bounces off of the wall for him, so ultimately ends up being a cross for Kringlers, who easily smashes that home. It is bread and butter for him. Anytime that ball is in the box, especially in this game, you're going to see Kringlers getting on the end of that one. And it looks like, oh, the ball, it's a shot deflected by the Heartland player, and it deflects up off the underside of the crossbar and stays out. Some good defense right there. And Jackie, lovely back flip to try to deflect that to stop the attack of Heartland, which does so. Now Kringlers dribbling the ball down the field, intercepted well. I think that was George. Now George tries to bring it down. Jackie intercepts. We have 1 minute remaining. You see a demo happen right in the middle of the field. And Jackie gets up, has a shot on goal. An amazing save coming in from that left side to prevent the score from being 5-0. And a ball crossed in. I think that was from Upgrade, but defended well from Delaware Rising. Now great in the air, trying to drop that ball down, but George deflects well. And ultimately, Jackie gets on the end of it just to smash it home, as there was a lot of chaos happening in the box, cars hitting each other, and then Kringlers just tips that down right in the middle, and Jackie finishes it off. That is now 5-0 with 38 seconds remaining. It looks like Delaware Rising will be pulling this victory in a clean sweep of Heartland Community College. We still have 30 seconds to play. And man, if you like seeing goals scored, this is the match for you as Kringlers drops the ball, tries to drop it in the box. And now Funky dribbling down, almost gets a shot off, but I think that was Jackie who plays some solid defense to make sure that doesn't go in the box. But now it is put back in the box, and it looks like there was a demo. I'm not sure if that was on Jackie, but now great with possession, dribbling it down with 6 seconds to go. And solid defense, but it does deflect off. And now great tries to drop it down, sees it to Jackie. And as the clock expires, Jackie smashes that ball from the air in the upper 90. You see that right there. Great dropping it down. Jackie in the perfect position just to tap that home. And that is how you play Rocket League. So that is your series, folks. And what an exciting series it was. A clean sweep for Delaware Rising. So, fam, that was awesome. That was a heck of a game. A lot of attacking firepower from both sides, certainly in favor of Delaware Rising. But in that third game, you saw Heartland trying to get on the attacking side of things, scoring at least 2 goals for themselves. But, guys, honestly, I lost track of how many goals Delaware Rising scored in that entire series. But, man, they had the gas pressed the entire series because it was fairly obvious in each game who was going to claim victory, especially early on with a lot of goals from the Delaware Rising side coming quick, coming early. And you did see as the game progressed, that didn't change. Delaware Rising on the front foot with Jackie, Kringlers, and Great trying to get goals throughout the entire match, while at the same time playing solid defense so they each know their roles for sure, because you're seeing a lot of great possession as 2 go forward, 1 sits back around that halfway line to play defense if a goal is not scored, and then rotating that cycle. It was awesome to see, especially from like an amateur rookie Rocket League player. Just being able to watch high level of competition of Rocket League like this is super exciting, and you learn a lot from it too. So for all of you that do want to get into Rocket League, this is a great way to understand the game and to see what is going on. Now, so that was the first official matchup in the season for the Delaware Rising Rocket League eSports team. That means we are now 1-0. And what a 1-0 it was. Pure domination in that game. Now, we do wish Heartland the best going on into their season as well, but we're looking forward to seeing what Delaware Rising has in store with a lot of good games coming up. And be sure to check out the Delaware Rising eSports social media pages, particularly our Twitter, because we have a lot of good information coming out there, and the schedule for our season is posted on our Twitter as well. It's pinned at the top. We made sure it's there for you so that you can make sure that you're going to be watching all of our upcoming matches, which conveniently are going to be the same time, same place next week, and the week after that, and the week after that, etc. Because Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when you're going to be watching all of the Delaware Rising Rocket League esports matches. We'll also have a bunch of other fun stuff throughout the different seasons of different games as well. So we'll be doing a lot of different streams and things like that. So be sure to stay tuned. We'll have a lot of awesome content coming out on our social medias as well. And again, if you're interested in esports and actually playing some of it yourself, feel free to hit us up. Check out our Discord server, and if you need any information, you can hit us up, drop us a DM on Twitter, and we will be there to answer you and to maybe bring you guys on our esports team as well. All right, well, this is Andrew Schwalek signing off. I appreciate you all joining us, especially you guys here in the chat. We appreciate you, and we appreciate all of you for just watching, hanging out, and chilling with us and bringing Delaware Rising that first 1-0 victory. And a huge thank you, of course, to Jackie, Great, and Kringlers for putting on a show today. And we're all excited to see what the season looks like for you guys and Delaware Rising. So we will see you in 1 week from today, same time, same place, Tuesday, 8 p.m., Delaware Rising, Twitch. I will see you there. See ya.